Anyway, where are we at with this guy? 66-year-old fatigue, not a whole lot of help. He's a cancer survivor and since become a vegetarian. Does that help at all? That is true. Any particular kinds jump up that we've learned about? Is that true about multiple myeloma? I mean, it is true with all cancers, but was that one of the things we learned about multiple myeloma, specifically about leukemia? Which kind? There were a couple, right? So we had the AML and the CML, both of the ones on the myelogenous side, right? Right. Okay? Myelogenous side, because they are more likely to get cancer if they've already had chemo radiation, right? Anyway, he has decreased red blood cells. Okay, so we got an old guy, pale, cancer survivor, anemia, right? His back presents with that. The heck is that? Did you make up a word again? Purpura petechiae, right? Maybe this is more purpura-ish, and these are more petechiae-ish, right? As you can see, they kind of go together. Why does this happen? Especially if we're talking leukemias, why does this happen?
Clotting disorders.
Clotting disorders of any kind, right? So you would see this in the leukemias, you would see this in the hemophilias, right? Yeah? There's like the minor micro bleeds. Okay? How does this help? You do have vacuoles. However, these vacuoles have hour rods inside them. Somebody stuck some sticks in my blast cell, right? That is an hour rod. You should know an hour rod by sight. Not asking to be pathologist here, but you know, there's a stick. Somebody stuck some sticks in my cytoplasm, right? AML. Cool. Increases antibody, interferon, and white blood cell production. Oh, you know this? Decreases serum levels of iron, zinc, and copper. This is a hard one. It's not? You know this? It's that one. Directly inhibits pathogen replication. Actually, not technically directly, but ish. This is the patient. Is that dude from Home Alone? Macaulay Culkin. Actually, I think it is. Like the first one, he's little. Anybody? There's just a fever. There's some fun facts about fevers. What? That's what a fever does. So when you say indirectly inhibits pathogen replication, yeah, it's kind of indirectly because a fever increases metabolic activity and increases antibody excitability, right? Increases interferon, increases your white blood cell production. It increases the blood flow, the heat, the getting everything moving so that it can kill off the pathogen, because it doesn't directly. The heat itself doesn't directly kill pathogens, because let's be honest, bacteria and viruses are a heck of a lot more durable than the human brain is when it comes to heat, right? I mean, we would definitely boil much faster than we would kill off directly from the heat alone of bacteria or virus or something. They're a lot more resilient. So it does inhibit pathogen replication, but because of these things. Does that make sense? Okay. All right, what do we got here? She what? She's from Shameless. Do you realize you are the first person in 8 years to say that first? Everybody ever always says Phantom of the Opera. Yeah. I know. Trust me, it surprises me every year. I'm like, really? You guys watch Phantom of the Opera? She's literally the first person, that's the first time anyone's ever said that first. I know. That just means you guys are getting young. Because I'm not getting old, that'd be the opposite. All right. She has a sudden very high fever. She has a life-threatening bacterial sepsis.
Toxic shock.
Why toxic shock? Shock? Not shock? Sounds like a reality TV show, doesn't it? Toxic shock. Why do you say HIV?
Because she looks completely normal and you wouldn't know from the outside unless like you.
She looks completely normal.
Well, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't have put the normal picture.
It's bacterial.
You'd be surprised. I just picked a picture off the internet. I didn't even know who it was. I was like, woman. No. Be careful, by the way, when you're doing that at work, when you are searching for slides for PowerPoints.
We're gonna keep that safe search.
There's this one, I can't remember what it was, but for whatever reason, it was most likely in Asian women. I was here when I started Googling Asian women photos. Oh my gosh. Not a good idea.
Safe search.
I'm just saying, not a good idea.
Safe search.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what caught my thing, is that all of a sudden it was blocked. Every site was like blocked. I'm like, what the heck? And then, yeah, got a call from IT. Like, what are you doing?
This doesn't
Yeah.
go with
Is
Christian
sepsis
values.
always usually bacterial or no?
Did you just say always usual? Usually? So sepsis
Alright.
is not always anything. Usually it is bacterial. As a general